Hey, it's John here from JB Bricks. You can follow everything we do at jbbrick.blogspot.com. Okay, so let's get to the set. This is Lego Star Wars set 75046 Coruscant Police Gunship, and it has 481 pieces. Okay, so let's look at the Coruscant Police Gunship. So, it's cool. Let's just get right to it. It's going to be hard for me to show you without activating it, but if you can see that round thing right there, that's the new 2014 spring-loaded shooter. And in this set, it is exclusive in trans blue. I haven't seen any, there's no more 2014 sets that have it in trans blue so far for Wave 1. So, exclusive, they work really well. They're just upgraded foot fire missiles. You just tap them down and they go. So they work excellent, and it's just a 1x4 brick in there. If you can see that, here, let's pop it. It's just a stuff falling off everywhere. It's just a 1x4 brick with a spring in it. So that just goes like that. I think I'm putting this back together right, yeah. So those just sit in there, and they can move, they can kind of move, but it doesn't matter which way you put it in. So you can shoot back, but on this one, it hits the tail end, so they work great, and you do get 3 of them. So you get 2 of them to shoot and 1 to spare. So, nice cockpit section. I like that. It can open up, and you can pull out your little console thing. I did switch. No, never mind. I didn't. But you can switch these around if you want to do that, so they can. But this is where you put your pilots, which you get 2 pilots, which are shock troopers in this set. So, and I haven't seen this part. I think this is an older 19-something part. I have not seen that in a while, so I believe that's an older part. These can move. What I really like about it is the function. When you lift that up, see those? They move, so when you set it down, they close. So I like that. You can open those you want to try and keep. You can open the sides. So you can see in there. See back there partly. Sorry, I can't get enough light in there. See, you can get a minifigure back there, so and the roof does not come off very easily. So you've got a little spy probe. If you've seen this in, I believe this is in a season. The only time you see this is a Clone Wars set. So the only time you see this, I believe, is in a season 5 episode, and they do deploy these little spy droids. So they just give you one there. And on the other side, you've got some little things. I'll show you what those are for in a minute. I don't know what this is. I think it's a rear shooting cannon. That's what I think it is. So I definitely like it, especially those when they flap. Yeah, so I'll show you the minifigures now, so we can just get those minifigs out of the way. So, left to right, you have 2 shock troopers, which are new for 2014. Then you have Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. So, the shock troopers and Anakin are new for 2014. Ahsoka Tano is the same one we had last time. I believe it was a big cannon or something that she came with. So, You can see the prints. They all have print. Sorry, Anakin's is. Oh, there we go. See Anakin's now. They all have print on there. They all have leg print. Anakin's is kind of hard to see, but he does have a little printing on the leg. Since this is a Clone Wars set, you do have the Clone Wars helmet. Or head, I mean. I like the shock troopers, especially in their new version. Anakin is nice. They've done Anakin's a pretty popular one. They do Anakin a lot. So Ahsoka in the set is the only one with a second face, an angry face. So otherwise, none of the others have second faces, and the shock troopers are exactly the same. They're exactly the same. So Ahsoka's got her 2 lightsabers. Anakin's got his 1 lightsaber. And then the shock troopers have their blaster. So I'll show you how these play into. So we're going to bring the coruscant. So I'll just put the spring-loaded shooters back in there. I love those spring-loaded shooters. So this is, if you want them in blue, this is the only set you can get them in blue right now. So you get your 2. So you open up your cockpit. You pull your little this out. You get your 2 shock troopers. Or you can put 1 in. It's your choice. But you can put both of them in there. So I kind of wish they gave you another shock trooper. You put their guns off to the side. Kind of wish they gave you another shock troopers. Just to go with what you see. Wow. Yep. You tap them. They're off. Then you open this up. You put the guns right there and close it up. So yeah, I like it. I like the color scheme. I like the dark blue. You don't see dark blue very often. So yeah, you don't see dark blue very often. So, and that, I believe right there, that little hole piece is a helicopter piece. I believe that's a helicopter piece. Wow, stuff's going everywhere. I believe that's a helicopter piece. So, and I do like that they do give you storage for the guns. I like that. Overall, I like it. For $50 US, I think it's good. I like it. And it kind of looks kind of cool if you open those up, kind of. And I definitely like that cockpit. A ton of transparent bricks used on there. Transparent bricks. So I like and rotating cannons. You got a few cannons. Got some little searchlights right there, if you can see those, just barely behind the guns. I definitely like it. It's definitely one I'd recommend if you're a Clone Wars fan. I like the new Anakin. I definitely like the new Anakin, and I've never had an Ahsoka before. So, and they haven't done shock troopers very much. I forget which last time they did them. It was a few years ago last time they did the shock troopers. So we hope you enjoyed this review. We hope you subscribe, and we hope to talk to you at JB Bricks.